Hello, class here, NieR Automata. Yeah, we're in the Forest Kingdom again. We'll apparently go no further. See you later. I figured triggering the boss fight would probably eliminate all the enemies.
Is this their king?
Yep, it's you again.
2B, that's an android.
I don't have control
like
yet.
type android.
Alert. This unit is currently wanted by Yorha. Annihilation recommended.
Annihilation? But why?
Let's go, 9S.
2B?
Bunker to 2B and 9S.
Oh, hello.
We've picked up a signal from the black box of a fugitive known as A2. What you see in front of you is your enemy.
But she's...
She deserted us. She's destroyed multiple pursuit androids. Now kill her before she kills you.
Alright, I mean, as far as I know, you've got to fight. Oh, what? It wouldn't surprise me if there's an ending for just like never walking forward and fighting at all. Like, you are also now deserters. I don't think it would actually cause like a new branch of the story though. Ow. And her hacking meter fills up fast. Does not resist the hacks very well. I mean, she's got the tier 2 minigames for the twin stick shooter action, but as far as actually like hacking orb to hacking completion, or whatever you want to call the projectile that 9S shoots out. Ow. And I can't believe 9S is literally better at every single thing in the game. It looks like I'm gonna get through this battle without even healing. Yep. I thought I would need one more hack, but I guess you don't empty your life bar.
Why? Why did you betray us?
Command is the one that betrayed you.
Alright, we gonna get a vision about A2 now?
Let's go after her, 2B. Damn! She got away. Operator, this is 9S. Patch me through to the commander.
Roger that, 9S.
I'm sorry, Commander. We failed to defeat the fugitive.
I see. Well, at least you're both safe. That's an incredibly powerful unit you just faced. You should probably keep your distance in the future.
Commander, why did A2 desert the Force?
I'm afraid that's classified.
Oh? Huh. 2B,
Yeah?
let's go ask Pascal about A2. He might know something.
All right.
Huh? Oh, right, the vision that I... Oh, except this doesn't look like it's about A2.
Or rain, thunder, or snow. or even amidst the rising flames of war. They were always together. They never understood why. And yet they spent their lives nestled together. Forever. Forever and ever.
Alright then.
Pascal? This is 9S.
Oh, you survived. How wonderful.
Yeah, we're fine. But there's something we want to ask you about.
Of course. Anything.
Actually, it needs to be in person.
Understood. I'll open the gate we built to deter enemy invaders. You'll be able to reach the village through there.
Maybe I should have saved. Oh, I'm just out of range now. The saving possible disappeared. I mean, I did get through a boss fight. Oh wait, actually, the teleportation system is up now. I should just use that. Not sure why they bothered mentioning that the gate is open. I forget what this causes. Like what the next event is. I think the EMP fish whale thing is coming up soon. Then I'd expect there's like a larger hacking minigame or something. Of 9S fighting off whatever infection is caused by getting stabbed. Sort of like at the start of the game, right at the end of the tutorial zone.
I'm surprised you wish to speak with me.
Okay, yeah,
It'll be
whatever's the
faster if we
matter.
Just take a look at this recording.
Okay, so yeah, we've got a recording. Whoop, it's A2. 2A, yeah,
This
A2.
A2 android is indeed
Yeah, you know her, she's dangerous, never visited, and you don't know anything else.
Let's stay sharp and head back to the resistance camp.
Okay.
We should run a check on our consciousness data and resupply.
Yeah, check that consciousness data. What even is the point to that trip then? So yep, A2's dangerous, alright. I guess it is kind of interesting that A2 never visited Pascal, because the resistance camp knows about Pascal. So A2 may not have kept working with the resistance camp for as long as I thought.
Why did you ask Pascal about A2?
Huh?
It's not recommended to interface with machines without consulting command.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Though I suppose such intense curiosity can be admirable, in its own way.
There's an item.
Thanks, 2B.
Still, machines are the enemy. Don't forget it.
I was just kind of waiting out the pseudo cutscene. Oh,
Operator 210 to 9S. This is your regularly scheduled contact.
I feel like 6.0 did the same thing to me.
Here.
Copy that. I also need to inform you that the Commander offers her personal praise for your recent achievements. As a direct result, we are currently considering boosting production of your model.
Really? I'm happy to hear it. I couldn't have done it without your support, Operator. You're always so cool
Oh,
under
boy.
fire, not to mention beautiful and...
Flattery is unnecessary. Operator 210 out.
I really meant it, though.
Oh, 2B. Your timing is impeccable. Our android
And 9S
currently
doesn't
have
matter.
a carrier deployed in the Pacific Ocean. It should be back here to resupply
Oh, yep.
before too long. The Resistance is assisting with the mission, so I'd like to ask you to run a little
Guard duty
Serious,
on the
dead
resupply.
serious.
There are
There's a stop button, and with all the
missiles.
machine activity lately,
There's
of
machine
course.
activity.
And we're already working on
And
something for
Yorha.
Anyway.
Alright. So let's see. We'll use the map to figure out what warp point we want to use. City Ruins Cave, I guess? Or maybe we just walk there. Because I'm also not sure about the elevation. I was thinking the cave warp point might be underground. Of course, maybe we want to be underground. I mean, I'm like on the objective. Objective moved, but I'd probably go through this pipe then. I don't remember this part at all though on the journey there. Maybe there's a save point, so I've only ever taken the journey once, and besides that it's been in warps. Alternatively, I could be going the wrong way. Like maybe I was meant to continue past the entrance to the tube, not go in it. It would be a really weird place to put the objective marker if that was the case though. Okay, this looks more familiar, and there is in fact a thing here. Oh, it's just already active. Hey! Hackable chest. We take those. Full recovery. Oh! It's always a little surprising when these pop up.
Why must we read all these books?
Oh, it's them.
Brother?
Knowledge expands horizons and enriches existence.
But can't we just transfer all this data over instantly?
Into your head, perhaps, but not to your heart.
I guess. Hey, so...
Yes?
My name? Eve? This book says it's a woman's name. Shouldn't we be called Cain and Abel or something instead?
Humans wouldn't change names so easily. Besides, you should be proud of the name Eve.
Huh. Well, if that's what you think, then I'm fine with it.
Glad to hear it. Is there something else?
After we're done reading, can we go out and play? I'm sure it'll be tons of fun.
All right, but only after we're finished.
You mean it? Then I'm gonna try extra hard to finish this. Extra, extra hard!
You do that.
Okay. That was something. I guess I'd never actually noticed before how different the two of them are. I don't know, maybe on the previous time one of their scenes popped up in 9S's playthrough. But not significantly before that. Certainly not during the 2B playthrough. Oh yeah, you hack everything in the game. It does so much DPS. Especially if you exclude the time spent playing the minigame.
There's another of those machines. I suppose it's going to attack me, right?
This machine type purposely seeks out androids in order to enact revenge. It should be dispatched immediately.
Got it.
Guess this is our third of these ones. Oh! They normally take what, like 5 hacks? No, this one's level 25 though. Ah. I did let go of the hacking button and hit the dash button, but I think I reacted about like a third of a second too slow. Okay, this time we got our hack to finish before we even did anything. Oh, get owned. Huh? How did my hack finish while I was in the middle of dodging? I guess the little particles were already in the air. Yeah, I see you over there, big guy. I'm more concerned about this aggressive trash can. That's what the little ones remind me of. They're like the domed trash cans that you see sometimes. Ow. Man, I should have just hacked him again. I was like, yeah, we don't need to go through a hack for that little amount of health. No, it turns out that amount of health is actually infinite, and he's going to kill me. Fortunately, hacking deals infinite damage. I don't want to hack the big robot in the middle of the pseudo cutscene. Is this robot actually gonna finish exploding or anything? Okay, maybe I will hack. Oh boy. I haven't dealt with this pattern before. Alright, one more hack should kill this thing. Do those columns spawn enemies? Or do they spawn like destructible projectiles rather than enemies? I guess what's the difference? You're not targetable. Back off in case they explode.
Machines wanting to avenge their families? That's absurd.
Data shows that humans often engaged in similar activities throughout mankind's history. Such attempts at revenge were...
The bedrock here
We're
was
often seen
bombed
as
out in the
justified or
last war.
something.
Looks like the whole city is
I guess I
starting to
interrupted
sink
the
as a
speech
result.
by moving into another trigger. So if there was more to it, we'll never know. But I think it was sounding like it was done. $75 XP hack. And just killed him outright. Yeah, I acknowledge the bullets. I kind of want to just begin the survival segment. Get that clock running.
Is that what we need to protect?
Let's take him out already so I can be home in time for dinner and a bath.
Androids don't need to bathe, as long as you perform regular cleaning and maintenance.
Bathing is unnecessary.
Yeah, but come on, 2B. It still feels good.
Oh, it's this one. I don't like staying in the middle here. Okay. Might want to dodge left soon. I like the ending lag on the hack. Or not ending lag. It means something completely different, but like the the amount of cutscene, I guess you'd almost call it, at the end, where you get to like remember what was going on in the world and watch the explosion. Oh, they're below me. Money. Okay, more enemies. Would like to target that one. Because it's in the middle, so its explosion should be glorious. Also, I want to deal the most direct damage to it. Wow! Killed outright? Alright. Just gathering them up so I can hopefully kill them all. I thought the explosion on the flying thing would be bigger. Do they not have an explosion radius? I'm gonna have to hack them all. I guess I could try to fight them conventionally, but like, come on. Have you seen the rest of my 9S playthrough? I guess I'm trying it. If I can hit all three of them... I don't know, is this actually faster than having hacked them? If it is, I don't think by much. Guess if I'm hitting with the actual sword and not the shockwaves, it goes a bit faster.
I think that's the last of the machines.
Hijack boost. This sounds like something I'd at least be interested in reading the description on. Okay, strengthen remotely controlled enemies, enemy level +2. Okay, that's not quite as exciting as I thought, plus it takes 11 memory, which we don't have.
2B, 9S, come in.
Commander?
Emergency orders incoming. The carrier ship that was set to resupply has come under attack. It's currently being engaged by a swarm of machines. I've asked all your troops in the city ruins for assistance, and I'll need you to provide backup as well. I'm sending flight units and coordinates now. Good luck. Out.
Alright.
You see? Total slave driver.
If she didn't order others around, what kind of leader would she be?
If you say so.
Alright. Another of these segments. And that gun seems pretty effective. Enemies are our own level, as they generally are for these segments. Ow. I was trying to get all the kills for all the XP. Because I could have like gone in and used this to wipe them out. Hey, another level up this episode. Wait, can I not? I can't dash. Oh wait, yes I can. It just didn't produce an obvious like dodge animation. It's definitely different in this form. Or in this perspective? I don't know, okay, yeah, it is like transforming. So it is accurate to say form. I think you can dodge through the destructible bullets. Maybe it's only because I was shooting.
friendly units in range. We've come under heavy fire from the enemy. Our escort ship has taken damage and is unable to engage. We're currently resisting with all remaining support fighters, but we can't hold them off for long. I repeat, this is Carrier Blue Ridge 2.
Yep,
We
I
need
heard you.
immediate backup from any available android forces.
Working on it. Not letting any of them by, if I can help it. Which I may not always, but I'm doing my best.
I'm picking up a large-scale enemy inbound. Looks to be 2.8 clicks southwest of us.
I don't actually know what sort of distance a click is. I mean, I would assume a length, but is it like larger than a kilometer, smaller than a kilometer? I don't have a sense of scale. It's not like a nautical mile where, like, I don't know what exactly it is, but it's like, oh yeah, it's like a somewhat larger mile. Or, it is larger, right? Maybe I have that backwards. But it's at least, like, on the same sort of scale as miles. I don't think you'd be off by more than a factor of 2 if you just used the wrong one out of nautical miles or miles. Now, if you're navigating and you're off by a factor of 2, you're probably having a bad time. Not your best day of navigation. Oh, there's a big laser I should have probably dodged. Alright. One more hack. Ow. Ow. Did I start another hack? Okay, we did it. Begin a hacking. I don't know if I've seen this pattern before. Oh boy. Oh, the walls disappeared. Ow. Okay, no hits left. And low on time. Wow. Close one. I can't move, so I'm assuming the bullets can't hurt me.
Reverting back to area recon.
Wait, I'm still picking up a large enemy presence.
Didn't I kill that already?
What on? If it's that big, we should be able to see it.
Oh, we can see it now. Oh, and that's the carrier we were trying to defend. I'm not sure I picked up on that as 2B. I must have just thought like, oh, it's got some random boat that was already underwater because it had sunk.
Is that a machine?
It's freaking huge.
Guess after this like multi-segment boss fight, definitely will be time to save and quit.
Attacks with EMP blasts. We've got to find another way to damage it.
Operator 210 to 9S. Command has decided to stage a direct satellite laser strike on the hostile. We need you to destroy the enemy EMP generator so we can lock onto the target.
EMP generator?
Sending the coordinates to your map now.
Oh.
EMP generator target confirmed. Marking on map.
Oh yeah, that thing.
Destroy the generator quickly.
I remembered fighting those, I didn't remember that they were the generator. I don't know, I just fight stuff at objective markers. Like, this game has a plot? No, the plot's interesting, just... I don't always connect the plot to the gameplay.
Enemy data obtained from command.
Go ahead.
The only known record of this machine life form is a lone sighting 320 years ago. Upon reaching land, the unit unleashed a devastating electromagnetic wave attack. All resistance fighters in the vicinity were annihilated.
So basically, if this thing reaches land, we're screwed.
Affirmative.
Yep, destroying dudes. Sure is a twin-stick shooter. Except unlike the hacking minigame, we have roughly infinite health. Especially if we open up the old inventory. Oh, there are dudes there! Didn't notice the column of enemies. Oh, yes, hawking is lacked. Just what I meant to say. And also, hacking is locked. Oh. Maybe don't stand in the enemy as it's shooting. Because I could have aimed my shots up to still hit. Alright, you gotta rotate that into a position I can hit it. Wait, the melee attacks can even destroy the dark bullets? I'm not sure I'd actually consciously picked up on that before. So that went way faster when I'm 15 levels above it. Or 16?
Confirmed elimination of electromagnetic interference. Stand by for incoming satellite laser strike.
I don't know, I seem to remember that taking way longer before. So I don't even remember them attempting the satellite laser strike before.
On. It's got an electromagnetic barrier over its whole body?
Having trouble over there?
Are you Yorha?
Is that A2?
Hunter Squadron deploying out of North
Oh wait, no.
Defense HQ.
It's just some random...
Officer 4B. Don't worry, we'll take it from here.
I forgot about them showing up. I remembered fighting alongside them, I just forgot them showing up, if that makes any sense.
I have an idea.
Like, I thought they'd been there since the start of the battle, as 2B. I don't know. Remembering details is apparently for other people.
The shoreline here. All the EMP shielding in the world won't help against close-range mortar fire.
Got it.
I'll help aim.
Alright, turret hacked. Or something?
This thing's armor is too thick. We need more firepower.
2B, let's try for a more direct approach.
Direct? Oh, right.
That's
I'm just
right.
waiting for 2B
Lay
to
down
do
some
it.
Fire in its stupid
Nice. I didn't really want to do it again. Oh. But I gotta hack again for some reason. I don't mind that. Alright. Is it dead now? I honestly don't remember if there's more.
2B! We gotta bail, 2B. This is bad.
I guess there's more.
That enormous machine is an ancient weapon. It was designed to help annihilate the androids, but it wound up going out of control. I was part of the machine's network when it happened, so I remember it. The moment it reached land, the Berserk and began attacking everything in sight. No one could figure out how to stop it. We eventually marooned it deep in the ocean, but it seems to be searching for a way back.
Hey, 2B, I think I have another idea. You keep that thing right where it is, okay?
What?
Please, 2B, this is gonna work.
Alright, this is the part where he disengages and 2B's pod is like, hey, he deserted, right? You should report it. Level up!
2B, I'm going to see if we can use those missiles back on the shore. But I need you to destroy the EMP unit on that thing's back. Otherwise, they're just going to go off course.
Ah, so... there was another fight with those. I thought that was the case. Except 2B's gonna solo it. So I don't need to worry. Let's just get up there. Oh yeah, you can still hack. I don't think it's worth it against these enemies. Mash X to never take damage ever because all shots are destructible. I don't know, I think the hacking minigame is a better twin-stick shooter than their actual, like, main twin-stick shooter segments. Just because it, actually offers a chance of failure. I guess this thing's melee attack can't be blocked by my melee attacks. Like, it's gone. Goodbye. The only threat ever is removed.
Activate missile controls. Prepare to launch.
Missile controls engaged. Launchability confirmed.
Fire!
I didn't think this would be so hard to control.
It's regenerating health.
Ahead. A collision at this speed is not...
Or am I on it?
Well aware, thank you.
Do I need to be directing it somewhere specific? I can move it. Oh. Okay. I don't see why the flight forward couldn't just be a cutscene. I guess they would have had to pre-render more.
Signal lost.
Organize a search and rescue party for the missing Yorha members at once.
To be 9S. Don't die on me.
And everyone else doesn't matter. 4B dropped out of the sky from the EMP. Just who
The channel
cares?
held sway over enormous strength. But sadly, he was also a little bit broken. He spent his long days hurting those around him. He tried his best to be good and kind. But despite his efforts, things never seemed to turn out. They told him he was unwanted. They abandoned him in the deep, dark ocean. And from the cold at the bottom of the sea, he cried out,
Who is narrating this?
Mother, Mother, Mother.
I feel like if I was better at voice
But
actors,
his voice never reached his mother.
I would be able to identify it as an existing character, maybe? Like, is it just 9S reading them? Or saying them? Or was it like one of Adam or Eve?
This is Tactical Support Unit Pod 042, assigned to 2B.
This is Tactical Support Unit Pod 153, assigned to 9S.
We pods often participate in the same battles. Exchanging our situational data would theoretically
Haven't
allow
you
us to
already
plan
gone
combat
through this
strategies
before?
in a more efficient manner. Proposal: data should be transferred regularly between Pod 0.
Yeah.
Analysis. These
Proposal
methods will be
accepted.
organized in time for the...
Organizing records. Ah, it's another of these, as I suspected. Is this hacking space? How did I... I find myself in a bizarre memory storage area stretching as far as I can see. It's a maze, a labyrinth, a massive interconnected network. I've never seen anything like it. Must have been created by the machines. So then, what am I doing here? I'm 9S, that's all I can remember. Large portions of my memory may have been destroyed. What if I forget everything? My memories? Myself? Okay, calm down. Calm down several times. Just follow the emergency manual and execute the memory recovery program. The recovery program begins to fill in the blanks in my memory. They drift back like missing letters, filling out a word. The bunker, 2B's plan, a colossal machine lifeform, the last resort missile strike. Preservation mode was activated at the moment of the blast. It halted most of the safeties the network had in place. Okay. Wait, it must have been the EMP blast. Hooked me up to the machine network too somehow. I like that these are Y button interactions, not B button interactions. It's the hacking button. It took a while, but the recovery program managed to restore most of my memory functions. However, I still can't establish a link to my body. Well, guess there's nothing else to do but examine the surrounding memory space. Looks like the machines gathered and stored a lot of info in here. It all seems pretty random at first, but on closer inspection I learned how it's all connected. There are a variety of entries, such as data on human history and philosophy. What's really strange are the records of machines stored next to those. In the politics category are records of the machine's own governmental endeavors. They'd tried all sorts of things: absolute monarchies, republics, democracies. And that wasn't all. They also engaged in other scholarly pursuits such as philosophy, mathematics, science, and social criticism. It's like the network was copying every possible human behavior and discipline, almost as if... Fade to white. The machines are imitating humans? Why would they do that? An excellent question. As I dive deeper into the records, I can find no indication of the machines creating new cultures or values. They only imitate human behavior. The strange thing is, if a unit fails, it fails in exactly the same way the next time. For example, if a machine forms a dictatorship that eventually collapses, it won't try a new type of government, it just forms a new dictatorship. Or if it plants crops and they die, it just tries the same thing again, and again, and again, and again, and again. Wait, they keep performing the same behaviors. They don't ever learn, in all caps. When it comes to combat, the machines show overwhelming adaptive behavior and evolutionary speed. So why do they insist on imitating humanity? And more specifically, why do they imitate their failures? It's almost as if the objective is failure itself. I sense a change in the data, some kind of movement. I hone my perception and hold my breath. I hear something, a distant voice. And now, all androids. There's something there, something clearly intelligent. Let's see, I came from the top right. What the heck was that? Are they talking? I announce to all androids. The words shimmer into focus. The voice grows clear in my mind. It is Adam, a machine made in the image of a man. We machine lifeforms have evolved, he says. We made war, learned, grew, and thus we gained a new consciousness. Indeed, it is as if a new form of existence has been born. Lies, nothing but lies from mere machines. Adam laughs. And yet you androids claim to be alive? How very odd. You are puppets who lack even your own free will. No, you're wrong. His words flow me as though they were poured into my ear. How am I wrong, boy? We're... Perhaps you have a will after all, he chuckles. Perhaps you have desires. Now you see, boy, the true meaning of life is hatred. You're wrong. A vile hatred slumbers in the depths of your heart. Oh, you're wrong. With caps. The more you try to hide it, the more that darkness grows. And still wrong. Several times. So I guess we're mentally arguing with Adam. And he's upset. We were made to protect mankind. We're not the same as you machines. All who live are slaves to desire. Such internal appetites are what give our lives meaning. Some seek beauty, others serenity. For me, hatred is the... Let's see, wait. The beauty seeker was the one at the amusement park. Did we run into a serenity-themed boss? Was that the Forest King? Anyway, we're not like that. Oh, yes, you are. You do not trust anything. You want to destroy everything. You have lost hope in everything. Why is there sometimes typing without letters? You want to obtain everything. You want to be loved by all. You're thinking about how much you want to asterisks 4 times 2b, aren't you? Reality stained by lies. And stop it. Hatred pouring into you. You're wrong. Overflowing desire. We're not like you. Your true self. Oh, is this Persona 4 now? We're not the same. Stop it. It's not my fault, okay? Stop it. And lots of eyes and help me and... I lost the ability to move but could keep spinning and help me. Another of these.
Each of the machines treated their treasures with great care. One treasured family above all else. Another treasured its older sibling.
Oh, is this the trio that I killed?
Another treasured its own beauty.
Oh, okay, and then sure
But
that
one more machine treasured something unique above all else. Hate.
Is this death?
I forgot how much he looked like a nerd with those glasses.
So dark. So cold.
Anyway, 2B rescued us.
NieR!
We've already seen that. And I hope I get saved soon.
NieR!
Man, that wasn't how I played at all. I must have hit the dash button at least twice on the way over.
Come on. Let's go home.
Unless dashing was locked out. Well, I would have still hit the button, but it wouldn't have resulted in a dash, which is the important part. Alright, we're gonna end up at Bunker now? This looks like Bunker. Manual, self-hack. Oh, wait, saving's possible though. No, just kidding! If you hit the start button, you don't actually get into the pause menu.
Proposal. Engage memory core diagnostics.
Yeah.
A single reply is sufficient for acknowledgement.
Fine.
Figured I'd just go left to right, why not?
Memory core diagnostics complete. No issues detected.
Good.
Proposal. Engage visual sensor diagnostics.
You got it.
Is that gonna be around here? Yeah, okay. Is this the title screen music? I think so. I know I often start the video
Visual
past
sensor
that point.
diagnostics complete. No issues detected. All checks complete.
Took long enough. Don't you think it's overkill to perform a full data overhaul?
Unit 9S was seized by the enemy and placed in a non-controlled state for an extended period of time. There is a high probability of corruption by an enemy logic virus.
Alright. Cram it. Anyway, I just gotta sync up with the bunker server and then I'm out of here, right?
Oh, it's over there. Server. Oh,
Huh? What was that?
Unknown.
Halt the data sync.
Alert. Data
I can't move down.
synchronization is mandatory for all YoRHa units.
Yeah, I know that, but we just got some kind of weird noise. Halt the data sync for 2B as well.
Affirmative.
Let's figure out where that noise came from. Just to be sure, you know? Open a port to the server.
oh, we're going this way. And are we like entering 2B? Is that what one of these is gonna
No
lead
time to
to?
examine everything. Better stick to the main data nodes.
Server. Oh. Yeah, we're not timed though. Still, it'd be interesting if these came up as one of the normal enemy hacks.
Detected.
With just like the squares in the way.
Humanity's lunar server.
Nope. Shipping records. Purified water, repair materials, and a lot of empties. Oh. We obtained the
What's that
shipping
barrier
records.
doing here? Looks like records for supplies shipped to the moon. Strange. There were a ton of empty containers. That's weird. Why would they do that?
Yeah, blasting off rockets is pretty expensive. You wouldn't want to send them up empty. Is it possible the humans are dead too, like the aliens? We've never heard word from them.
Detected. YoRHa unit storage records.
1S, 2B, 8H, 24S, 9S, and then 5 fallen units. No recognizable numbers among them.
What's the point of all this heavy security? All the black box data has been deleted, but it looks like everything else is here.
Oh,
Huh? A new port just opened.
yeah, I guess it is faster to go around this way, probably. Would like to save at some point, of course.
Detected. Council of Humanity and Project YoRHa Records Index. Alert. We are not authorized to access this data.
Man, this stuff is all wrong. I need to check this out too.
Unauthorized hacking. Oh, there are enemies here. Thematically appropriate.
An attack barrier? Really? Why the heck would they install one of those in this server?
Note that these documents are classified, level S confidential, and are not to be disclosed to any persons affiliated with YoRHa aside from the commander. Project YoRHa Outline, YoRHa Forces, YoRHa Unit Combat System, Bunker Administration, Train of Command, Council of Humanity Development Department, Backdoor, Support Units, Black Box, Resistance Communications Network. Permission is to be received from the designated parties responsible for each entry prior to viewing. Okay, that didn't
Let's
have
see.
anything interesting to me in it.
Looks like info about how the Council of Humanity was formed as part of Project YoRHa. Wait, isn't that backwards?
Oh yeah, that's notable.
Battles and adventures, the prophets spoke. Oh, grant me the mercy of my yoke of iron. Thus shall our souls be.
What was that? Crap! Did they find me?
Negative. Emergency backup request from 2B.
Close the server connection and activate my body.
Affirmative.
Alright, surely now we'll get to save.
Ah, 9S.
Operator? What happened?
We recently detected large numbers of machine life forms throughout the factory area.
Okay,
We
yeah.
received a support request from 2B soon thereafter, but have been unable to respond due to poor reception.
Alright, I'll try to gain access from the main terminal.
Okay. And now we can save. So yeah, that'll be it for this part. I don't think I'm gonna split this into parts. Kind of got more to do tonight. But anyway, yeah, the next part, I guess we're hacking into stuff to support 2B while she was in the factory. See ya.